his shot's been pretty accurate today, but he has not had his usual share of opportunities.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. And you remember LeBron James came within one vote of being the league's first ever unanimous MVP back in 2013.
Yeah, he got 120 out of 121 votes. And you know the question was, who did not vote for him? That's a conversation for another time. One sports writer did choose Carmelo Anthony. He said he didn't expect to be the only one. Now he lives in it.
The writer does.
That's exactly right.
Good. Andre Iguodala with the slam.
My, oh my. Did he ever flush that one hard?
Making a statement, you're right.
Yeah, not backing down at all right there.
Mozgov with the bucket.
What an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender, giving up so much size, there's no way he's going to get a hand on it.
Spates inside. Mozgov on him. And good on the basket. Book it. Barbosa's got 4 points in the quarter.
I don't know what's happening to their defense. I mean, they don't have any effort, any purpose.
And it's really costing them. I mean, the last 5 baskets at that end have been on very easy looks.
Yeah, he's been the key cog in their offense with the way he shot the ball.
His percentage today beyond impressive. Certainly not his fault the score is what it is.
Iguodala the pass to Lee and stolen by Love. The drive by James. The shot no good. The Warriors go the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play.
Boy, they look good in the open floor today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, they've been doing the right thing, Steve. Anytime they've had numbers, they've gone straight up court with it right away. Boom.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Spates. Klay Thompson comes in for Leandro Barbosa. And Steph Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. The first one falls.
At the line, the Cavaliers, Timofey Mozgov.
Mozgov hits them both. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. Curry kicks to Green. Offline with his 3. The Cavaliers trail by 14. That's a 2 from Smith. Second shot opportunity, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Defense pretty much helpless there, stopping that layup. I think too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
Now Curry, 13 points in the game. On the wing, Thompson from downtown, can't get it to go. Next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the finish, guys, this is where you know you are right on the money with that pass. Look at that. Perfectly timed.
And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The 2 stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. J.R. Smith out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Mozgov in at the 5 down low. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Still Warriors ball. 13 seconds on the shot clock. 13.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. They lead by 11. And Curry, here we go. And the rejection by Love. Smith dishes to Love. Gets it down to single digits. Love's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Cavs. The Warriors shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Into Green and stolen by LeBron. Smith outside, pulls up. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Smith's got 31.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
Outside, Green. It's Curry outside, and that one's good.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Here's Mozgov. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Check out the game for Moscow. He's got 17 points, and he's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
Yeah, those are always easy points. I mean, when you can get to the line and knock them down, sometimes that's the difference in the game, Clark.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
Sure helps that you've got extra trips to the foul line here in the second. That has to continue if they're going to complete this comeback.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Draymond Green last season slimmed down to about 230 pounds. Pretty remarkable how he's transformed his body since his freshman season at Michigan State.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. No surprise, really. The turnover situation was the focus. He told them, listen, we're giving it away, guys. We've got to protect the ball, play within ourselves, and get quality shots. Kevin?
Warriors leading by 8.
And Green, a combo forward, you know, he's able to play the 3 or the 4, and he's a good rebounder. I mean, he's got long arms that help him play effectively against bigger guys, even though he's only about 6'7".
Curry passes to Bogut. Good!
They've built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
Well, he's been splashing everything today.
Irving for 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 6th assist on the night. And Green certainly not an elite athlete, Steve, but pretty quick on his feet.
Well, he's a jack of all trades, and I think he's been a pleasant surprise defensively. Just his awareness and his energy have really helped him out a lot. He can guard multiple positions for sure.
Curry kicks to Bogut. Outside, Green. Now the pass to Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, he's putting up big numbers in that three-point column, guys.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. The drive by Smith. Here's Mozgov, and he gets it to go. Mozgov's got 11 in the second half.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Curry dishes to Bogut. It's taken away by Smith. One-on-one here. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Mozgov.
Assist goes to
Mozgov's got 3 assists tonight. Warriors leading by 6. Curry passes to Bogut. Cavaliers with the rebound. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando, and they'll take on the Magic. And that will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road.
And I would think a lot of attention will be focused on that Orlando contest.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
Now, this is when defenses have to protect the basket with everything they've got. Force the offense to shoot from the perimeter.
third team foul.
It's stolen.
I don't know how they're in front right now. It's not easy to give the ball up as much as they have and still be ahead.
Yeah, we're talking double-digit turnovers in the first half. I mean, you can't just cough up the ball like that. They've got to improve on that in the second half.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Mozgov's shot is off.
I don't like throwing up long-range threes at this point. You've got to get better looks to try to close this gap.
It's tipped. Green against Smith. Love kicks to Mozgov. That's in there. Love with the assist. Love's got 3 assists now in this one.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
They double-team Curry. Nobody near Barnes. And it's Golden State with another.
And now both of these clubs really in a groove here.
Already a high-scoring game, but it has become an offensive showcase down the stretch.
Now Love inside, puts up the baby hook, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Bogut's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Curry, here we go. Boom, he jams it straight down. Amazing hops, exploding to the bucket.
Kevin, you don't expect to see that coming from the point guard position.
No way.
Boy, he elevated that size. That's impressive.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
The dish to Thompson. And another 3 for Golden State.
How about the passing. They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
1:22 left in the game. Curry against Irving. Curry dishes to Thompson. And he gets it to go. Thompson's got 26.
And his stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shot's just falling for him.
LeBron James on the wing. Covered by Barnes. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from James.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
Curry passes to Bogut. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Cleveland's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. It's off his foot, and it's being called a kickball. 52 seconds left to play here in the fourth. A shot's good from Irving.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
Curry kicks to Barnes. Back to Curry. From deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
Just look at how quickly their lead has grown over the course of the last few possessions.
Boy, they've really saved their best for last, haven't they?
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Some changes for Golden State. Golden State on D. 9-point game. Cleveland moving it around. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. And Cleveland again with the bucket. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A one near Iguodala as he lets it go. Again, Golden State.
Well, it's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
Irving's shot is good.
Making a big difference from long range tonight. That was a huge shot right there.
You know, they've got time to make up the points. Having that threat outside, really an advantage to stretch out this defense. Good strategy, I think.
Golden State's gotten in the groove from 3-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're down by 8. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Well, they can call timeouts all they want, but it's not going to do a whole lot of good at this point.
Yeah, this one's about done. The writing's on the wall. There's nothing they can do to change this one. Clearly, a defensive breakdown there, guys. They didn't play him close enough on the inbound and then gave up the triple.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his 4th personal foul. Penalty situation. At the line.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. The Warriors making a switch here. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game. Timeout called Cleveland. They trail by 7. 6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think, guys?
Well, talk all they want, but I just don't see a way for them to get back into the game here.
You know what? I don't know if there's a 10-point play out there, and that being the case, this one is fine, over.
Outside Curry. So we see the Warriors get the win here. Both teams played well, but these guys...
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. You were able to really help out your team on the offensive end. What enabled such a big night?
Hello, NBA fans. Time to zap you with a wrap-up of the 9 NBA games on the